All right, guys, so today we got, looks like a fantastic estate sale this morning. So I was kind of looking, I always look at these things, looking for video game stuff. And this one looks like it's got some really cool stuff. So first off, we got, see if I can click on it here and make it a little bigger. We got some cool plushes here. So we got some, the best ones being the Banjo-Kazooie ones, and I can see the tag in the photo. But what scares me a little bit, and see right there, they took a picture of the tag, so they must know that they're expensive. But and we got some Mario ones and some Pokemon ones, which I'm not as interested in. But yeah, so those look pretty cool alone, but there's definitely more to this. Let's see, some Legos, a bunch of toys, which I'm definitely gonna be taking a look at. So here's some more video game stuff. Here's some like PC stuff. But I do see, right, my cursor is here, that looks like a boxed Game Boy Advance under those manuals. So that could be interesting. I'm assuming it's not an SP, looks like just a regular one. And then we got a, looks like a boxed Guitar Hero 3 for $360, among other things which are shown better here. So it looks like we have a boxed original Xbox, a 360, some more PC stuff. We got some GBA boxed action here and some manuals. I see the Banjo-Kazooie and Zelda manual there. Got Sonic Advance 2, it looks like. Let's see what else is in that row. I can't really tell. And then up here, it looks like we got the Kirby's Pinball or whatever, and Final Fantasy and Game Boy Advance. It looks like there's some cool stuff here. I'm really excited. I'm gonna be going at least an hour early to wait in line. Yes, I know it's kind of ridiculous, but I think that was the last of the game stuff. Yeah. But anyway, the last of the games, but this is what I was looking for. Look at this. Just a bin just full of Nintendo Powers. That could be fantastic if the price was right. Most, these are going to be going, they're probably worth at least 15 a piece or whatever. So if this is cheap, if everything's cheap, I'm definitely going to buy everything. No question about it. It's kind of another picture there of some common Xbox games. You don't see the original Xboxes in the box too often. Yeah, but anyway, I just kind of wanted to show kind of what's going on. So we're going to be leaving. It starts at 10. I'll probably try to get there around 9 and get a number and just kind of wait it out. So yeah, let's see if we can get some of this stuff. All right, we're at the sale. Some people lined up. I just made a quick little deal for my local friends that I know that he brought some game stuff. So I bought all this stuff for 230 bucks. It's like an N64 in here, the expansion pack, Xbox One Connect, Atari, authentic leaf green. So yeah, seems like a pretty decent deal. And we'll see. It seems like there's some competition. So I'm number 15 in line. So we'll see how it turns out. So yeah. See if we can get some more stuff.
I was hoping they had the first one, obviously.
I collect them. I was hoping, like, I see there's like a lot of the same kind of.
Yeah.
Trying to complete my set.
All that goes on to after the other one.
All right, everyone, we're home now, and I think we did pretty good. We got most everything we wanted. We didn't get the Banjo-Kazooie plush because someone rushed in and grabbed it, but we did get Mumbo, so that was cool. So I guess we'll look at those first. So we got Mumbo. He had there was, I think it was 20 for him, but he goes for like 100, and then these were 15 a piece. These Mario ones. And I'm a big Little Caesars fan, so I got the little mascot there. It was 700 I paid for everything. I was able to haggle them down a little bit, which seems like a lot, but there's a lot of value here. I'm not going to go over all the prices, but I'm just kind of showing what I got, and I'm excited to get all these Nintendo Powers. for my collection. There's definitely a lot that I don't have here. And it's cool because on the spines there's like the little pictures and a bunch of them. There's a bunch in order, so you can tell like they just never canceled it and they just got every single one. So it's cool. I did take a picture, which hopefully I'll remember to put in this video of all the spines kind of laid out so you can see what I'm talking about. But regardless, let's take a look. So all of these boxes right here are empty, which is kind of good in a way because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten it. So everyone rushed in, everyone was looking for the same thing, and then everyone saw the boxes like, oh, they're empty, and they had $150 on all of them, so everyone was scared away. I grabbed it right away because look how clean these boxes are. The N64 ones have somewhere, but look at this. These Game Boy ones are just insane. Like, there's no wear on this at all. And just this. I mean, this is, I would say this is close to a $200 box in this condition, I would say. So, I mean, that would just pay for all the empty boxes right there. So I'm like, that's a no-brainer. And there's a lot of other good ones here, like Breath of Fire, and really all of these. Except for the Tony Hawk, that was the worst one. So yeah, some pretty good stuff here. Mega Man 02, Final Fantasy Adventure. Again, like, look at these. I mean, these, little damage right there, but I mean, that's very slim. Look at those edges. They're just perfect. They almost look fake, but they're not. It's insane. Here's the N64 games. It's an uncommon game there, Cruis'n Exotica. I don't even have that one. A lot of boxes here. And they all have the manuals, pretty much. There was maybe one or two that were missing the manuals. And I got the super clean GBA box. Has the inserts and everything in there. Game Gear box, which is pretty cool. You don't see Game Gear stuff box too much. And then this Xbox. I think I paid $30 for this. And obviously when I'm saying that, I mean, you know, 30, you know, all this stuff obviously added into the 700. I didn't pay 700 and then 30 and then, you know what I mean. But this Xbox box, it's in okay shape. But it had these controllers that were all OEM, so I figured it's worth it. Unfortunately, this is not the Halo version of that controller. There's some manuals there. And then the really exciting part was the Nintendo Powers. I counted there was around 100, so they wanted 5 apiece for them. And you'll see in the video, I was talking to some guy. He ran down there, grabbed the entire bin. I was like, crap. That's what I, because that's what I wanted to do. And, so and then he set it down. He's kind of looking through them. So I went up to him, started talking to him. Like, hey, are you buying the whole bin? He's like, I was going to, but, these aren't really the older ones, which is true. These are like N64 and like GameCube. It's like late 90s and then like early 2000s. And he's like, I was hoping they'd be like the really old ones. I'm like, yeah, I get it, And so he picked out a couple that he wanted. And they were really nothing special. And then he was like, well, screw it. I don't even want these ones. Because he looked them up. He's like, they're just not worth enough for me. I'm like, fair enough. So I got them all. So there was around 100 here. Obviously, you can't really see them. But I kind of laid them out kind of nicely here. Just you can kind of get an idea kind of what we're looking at here. It's hard to obviously see what they are, but most of them have the posters, and I was really thrilled to get these just because you don't see them very much, and they're in pretty good shape. You can tell that, they were definitely red, like people did use them a little bit, which is cool, So I'm excited. I'll get to add some to my collection and sell off the duplicates. And then this Guitar Hero 3, it was $20. And that's insane, because that's probably like, at least they're like $80. So I'm in the box, I'll probably get at least 100 and something. Probably 140 or so, I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of the pickup. I mean, there's not too much to say about it. I mean, to me, it was really good. Let me know what you guys think down below, but yeah, I mean, I'm pretty stoked about some of these boxes. They're really clean, and especially those Nintendo Powers. All right, guys. I just wanted to say thanks so much for the support on the last video. You guys, I'm shocked at how many views that video got, and you guys enjoyed it. So I'm gonna keep them coming, and as long as you guys keep watching. So, all right. Well, thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.